Namaste. Sarvebhyaha Hardam Swagatam. Welcome to the valedictory session of Chittoor, Parichaya and Abhijna courses. We will start with the prayer. Guru re vagatir guru me babhaje Guru naiva sahasmi namo gurave Na guru paramam shishurasmi guru matirasti gurau mama pahi guru Bravimi samskritam vacha dhyayami samskritam hrida kurve sevanchakayena Vande Samskrita Mataram Yo Naras Samskrita Vyomni Hyalayam Ramate Muda Samskritim Chaiva Samskaram Vindate Natra Samshayaha Sarvebhyaha Hardam Swagat.
Namasarvebhyaha Shannam Masanam Anantaram Adya Anayoho Dvayoho Prakramayoho Samarohaha. I'm very happy to welcome you all to a valedictory session of these two courses, which we started in September, 6 months ago. Let's take a quick look at the last 6 months and where we are today. So we started both levels of Chittoor, level 1 and level 2 together. So we have done 25 sessions for the Parichaya level 1 courses covering Samskrita Bodhini, Ramakatha and a few exam preparation sessions. There are nearly 1,300 learners who are enrolled in the course till now, of whom there are about 80 who have enrolled to take up the offline exam in one of the Vyoma centers on March 10th. There are also many who are unable to travel to a physical center because of distance and other reasons. So there are about 60. So total around 140 students are taking up the Parichaya exam. Similarly, in Abhijna, the paper 1 of level 2, we have done 36 sessions covering Samskrita Bodhini 2 and exam preparation. There was also an independent course on Kathavallari by Dr. Nagaratna Hegde, who covered the stories required for it. So there are about 900 learners who are enrolled, of whom 94 are enrolled for the offline exam and about 86 for the online, a total of 180. So overall, there are more than 300 students who are geared to take up the exams and move on to the next level. So as we saw in the orientation of Chittoor, it is a path on which we have just started. And one of the other things, an important milestone for Vyoma, which I would like to share, is that we have the Vyoma centers for Chittoor exams in 4 places starting from this time. Earlier, we had only one center in Bangalore, but now we have provisions for writing the exam in Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, and Hyderabad. I hope all of you will continue and bring in more of students for the next batches so that we can spread the cause of Samskrita in more and more places. So I'll take very briefly, as a part of this, I would like to convey my gratitude to everybody who have helped me be here today as a part of these courses through Vyoma. Right? So the first one is, of course, to the institution Samskrita Bhasha Pracharini Sabha. As we saw in one of the lessons in level 2, it is an organization which has served the cause of Samskrita since before independence of India. 1945 was when it was established by a band of scholars. Since then, there have been so many scholars, teachers, evaluators who have dedicated their lives for this cause to take these exams to generations of new learners. It's a very great seva which is being done by the Sabha, and all of us owe our gratitude to that, and many other such institutions are there who are holding up the cause of Samskrita. In addition, another great asset of Chittoor board is there are so many teachers, inspirational teachers who have dedicated their whole life to training the students. I have met all of these are those who have inspired me personally. Bhanu Mami was in Chennai. She, unfortunately, not with us now, but she literally spent her whole life teaching with no expectation. So, morning, evening, night, she constantly used to teach batches and batches of students. Her students, Vishalakshi Bhagini and Gayatri Bhagini, they have also delivered. We have many of their courses in Vyoma also. They are also constantly engaged in teaching uh, students selflessly. And there was one more, Srimati Prabha. She was actually the first person I saw in when I was younger and when I wrote Chittoor exams myself. She was one of the coordinators. Again, an extremely dedicated person who inspired so many people on this path. So I convey my gratitude to all of them. And of course, to my Guru Parampara, without whom I wouldn't be here at all. And lastly, the organization Vyoma Linguistic Labs Foundation. Usually it happens that I'm speaking on behalf of Vyoma, so there is not much opportunity for me to convey my personal gratitude to the organization. So Vyoma has the vision of enabling personal transformation in every individual through Samskrita, Samskriti, Samskara consciousness. And I am glad to say that I have been one of the prime beneficiaries of Vyoma and the people there, including Venkat Mahodaya and Vishwanath Mahodaya. They are instrumental in everything basically, since when I started learning to where I am teaching. So every effort of it, none of it would have happened without them and the organization which they've established. So I just want to convey my gratitude to all these institutions and individuals. And this course, or these two courses particularly, are not a single-handed effort. Absolutely. There have been so many people who have constantly supported uh, in delivering these courses. So Vasudha Bhagini, who is our e-learning admin and takes care of the day-to-day activities of the course. We have Sri Ranjini Bhagini, who was helping daily with the Maukhika Abhyasa portion of the classes. And Sri Priya Bhagini and Kumar Shankar Mahodaya, who took care of all the class uploads. So every time we have a class, there are requests, when will the class be uploaded? So they were the people who helped regularly with the uploading all the content. And Sri Priya Bhagini also helped with the exercises along with Vanishri Bhagini and Sindhura. So it is because of these that we have dedicated worksheets for each lesson and the workbook for Ramakatha. And also Uma Bhagini and Shubha Bhagini, who helped me with the base slide preparation. So Sarvesham Krite Mama Hardaha Dhanyavadaha. I would now like to welcome and introduce a very great personality, a well-wisher of Vyoma since a long time, and a Sanskrit scholar, Sri Prakash Ramanathan Mahodaya. Mahodaya, Pranamaha Hardam Swagatam. Prakash Mahodaya has is a finance professional. He's working as the CFO in Kuwait with more than 25 years of corporate experience. But what makes him unique is that he is a Samskrita scholar. He has completed all levels of Chittoor exams and is now currently studying advanced Vedanta texts from various scholars. He has studied from many scholars, from Pujya Swamiji, Dayananda Saraswati, Paramarthananda Swami, and Viditatmananda for Vedanta. He has also studied for Chittoor exams with Vishalakshi Bhagini, Gayatri Bhagini, and Mahadeva Sharma Mahodaya, etc. So the ideal personality for anybody who is studying Chittoor is Prakash Mahodaya. Because I mean, as we have seen personally, he has successfully undertaken the Chittoor exam path to achieve mastery in Samskrita to a level where he is studying the bhashyas and composing commentaries to texts himself. So this has been the road he has taken for a long time, and he has great experience in how to persevere through such a long term of dedicated study. And we thought he is the right person to share his experience with us today, uh, to give you a sight of what all you can gain by continuing on this path of Chittoor exams. And another important thing is that he is an ardent supporter of the Chittoor exam series. He is instrumental in bringing the Chittoor exam courses into Vyoma. He has convinced Vishalakshi Bhagini and Gayatri Bhagini to share their very valuable recordings for the courses at Vyoma. He has helped all of them to continue their courses to make sure that this is passed on to the next generations. Very happy to have you with us, Mahodaya, and we request you to please share your valuable words with us.